That's unoriginal. They copied that. That's nothing new. Yeah, I don't like hearing that. It's really annoying. When a video game comes out, or a movie, or a TV show, or even a book, with some similarities, even just a few similarities to another video game, movie, TV show, or book, and people think it copied it. People think it stole from it. And I'm like, what? Are things not allowed to be similar anymore? It's called being part of the same genre. It's not necessarily copying, stealing, not original. It's not necessarily that. There's only one thing for genre, one of a kind for genre. That would really suck. That would really suck. Because what if the one thing of that genre wasn't good and people couldn't go to something else? If there's only one shooter game, one sports game, one action adventure game, one platformer game, one puzzle, racing, game show, games, or, you know, those touch games with the Xbox Connect and the Wii and PS3, whatever. That'd be really boring, because there'd only be one thing to play, there'd only be one standard. Like, what if the one shooter game didn't have enough weapons for you? Or what if it didn't have good missions for you? Or what if things weren't balanced in the game, or the characters sucked, or whatever? Well, then that's all you'd have to choose. But since we have all these choices per genre, we got lots to choose. And I do mean we, because I'm a gamer, obviously. I mean, I released my Walking Dead playthrough, and I plan to make more games once I get more time. I mean, more playthroughs once I get more time. So, yeah, literally we. I mean, people expect something to be totally different, but it's not exactly reasonable. And like I said, you know, multiple things per genre for competition to make things better. Plus, I heard there are no new stories. All story types have been established with the tropes slash archetypes that, so you really can't like make anything new, just add to it, I guess. And there was these people that say that's unoriginal, aren't exactly good at comparing things. How would I give an example? I can't really think of going offhand. Some people say, I can think of a joke. One person compared Hatred, the game Hatred, the game where, you know, the guy kills everyone, the long black hair, coat, heavy build guy, kills everyone. He's like, I just fucking hate this world. And the human worms feasting on its carcass. Yeah, that asshole. Well, someone compared his game to Mario Kart as a joke, and I'm like, what the fuck? I actually commented, I'm like, what the fuck is that like? And it's not like that at all. He said it was. Well, of course, he's just showing. But people really do compare things that aren't at all alike, and it drives me bonkers. I mean, you gotta compare apples to apples, not apples to oranges. If it's totally different, know some similarities, but don't say it's like that, or don't say copy of it. I mean, there are plenty of things that have similarities, and that doesn't make them a copy. Copycat, rip-off. Creates competition, more shooters means more options for people, everyone competes to be the best. Yeah. Also applies to other things, and not just our part of economics. There are all these brands of diapers, there are all these brands of computers, there are all these brands of food. There's only one of each type, then that sucks, because what if it doesn't meet your need? Well, too bad. So, only one of each type. still trying to think of that example. Um, Sorry, folks, it's not coming up. Okay, well, maybe some people have said Saints Row has copied off of GTA. It's definitely in the same genre, but it's offered some new stuff. I haven't played it, but I know it's different. I watched a couple gameplay videos, plus I read the wiki. And there's stuff about the game, like from IGN and shit. So, yeah, don't say something copied off of something just because it has some similarities, a few similarities, or even a lot of similarities, because that's kind of rude. If it really is similar and it was coincidentally or more coincidentally made after the first thing you say it's copying off of, then maybe raise an eyebrow and mention some shit about that. But if it's just trying to be its own thing, kind of leave it alone. Once again, as with all my opinions, and please, not everyone's gonna agree with it, and that's okay in a way. Well, at least I can still talk about stuff. So, yeah, that's all I have to say.